Yo, wagwan people, bless upon yourself. We here with another update. And people, trust me, we need 1,000 likes on this update. We need 1,000 likes on this video. You understand? Because we're gonna chop it up today. This one's gonna be very interesting because this video, this update is gonna be why did Vybz Kartel acknowledge Alkaline, right, as a young artist in the business? And I think this is the first time we saw in dancehall where a legend, a column in the business acknowledge, I guess, I don't know if Vybz Kartel pass the torch, if, because there's different ways you can look at this. You understand? What am I saying? Vybz Kartel acknowledging Alkaline. And we know Vybz Kartel never really, like put out a record that was directly where he called up like Alkaline or early any name that we can, but we know the subliminal this is they're out there. We can't run from that. It's just the facts, right? It's out there. Now why did Vybz Kartel decided to acknowledge, right? I'm not going to say this, whatever, I'm using the word acknowledge Alkaline as a young talent in the business. Because Vybz Kartel never need to do that. The caliber, the column, the legend that Vybz Kartel is, the whole Gully Gaza clash. It's legendary. You understand? And within that Gully Gaza clash, it's debatable because the Gully fans are gonna say Movado win, even though it's very probable because it came out in the it was evident. But Gaza Nation, Gaza fans are gonna say, well, no, really, the artists win. It's debatable. I'm just gonna leave it as that. But notice, no other, like, let's say the columns that was doing it, and that's the Movado Vybz Kartel. And they secure, solidify their name within their genre or within the era, of this genre dancehall music or dancehall reggae music, right? But then when you look at the other artists, the younger artists, the young guns, the fresh, whatever you want to refer to them as, right? But the younger artists that's supposed to pick up this starch and run with it. I'm only seeing Alkaline right now, and maybe this is one of the reason why Vybz Kartel decided to acknowledge and the young artist Alkaline and put out this record. And we know certain records with Vybz Kartel release where he talk about them a nerd, and it's like them we say when them did go to school, them never broke a fight, them never we know the records them, right? My Vybz Kartel release and try for style Alkaline and try for go around the thing. I think the reason why Gaza Nation or Gaza fans are still in their feelings and don't want to give Alkaline credit, even though they should be giving Alkaline credit, is because even though Vybz Kartel acknowledged the youth and basically throw some subliminals and it was some heavy blows, but Alkaline, respond in a way where you can't really say, well, or the you this or the you that, because we see Vybz Kartel, acknowledge other artists, or for that short moment, we see the Sprague Benz, where like I said, Gully Gaza clash, legendary. We see at one point Bounty Killer, who else, and the naysayers and the people, the dancehall music lovers, they can debate in the comment section to say, well, whether who because records was put out. What I'm saying is, when it comes to Alkaline being a young artist, because you remember, say, these are legends in the business, legends in the business, and then you have a Vybz Kartel throwing shades at a young artist such as Alkaline, and Alkaline responding with the subliminals and basically holding his own. The youth now buck him too. For real. That's a. The youth now buck him too. The youth stand up on the journey and him hold strong, him stay steady, stay fit, and the records it left dancehall. That's why, like I said, Alkaline, he weathered the storm. And people, top prize, I can't wait to hear it because, like I'm saying, I'm trying to paint a picture here to you guys. Cause I remember said when Alkaline released the album New Level Unlocked, that album had a lot of shades shot, a lot of hit songs, hit records after hit records, but a lot of shades, a lot. He addressed a lot of things on that record. See, are we gonna get a New Level Unlocked in a different format? And that's what I'm saying. Are you gonna get Alkaline in a higher vibration, a more enhanced, a more you feel me? Because we know that the artist is a dedicated artist. So I'm trying to tell you guys, because the younger artists them, notice, they affiliate themselves with Gaza Nation or Vybz Kartel. Alkaline is the only young artist. Maybe there's other artists, y'all can point it out to me, but even if Vybz Kartel acknowledge them or throw shades or throw shots at them, they didn't survive. Especially a young artist. Alkaline to me is the only young artist in the business that got acknowledgement from not just Vybz Kartel, but some of the elites in the business. You know what I mean? So, and like I said, he stand his ground, he hold his horn. So you guys can't, the guys in the nation, y'all gonna be in y'all feelings. People gonna say, "How about TV if you stop chat talk," But notice that's the only time y'all comment, because why? Y'all know Arba TV is speaking facts, and I'm telling you guys the truth. You know what I mean? That's why I give this youth a whole heap of credit, because think about it. The younger artists they're more affiliated to the Gaza Nation or, World Boss, instead of standing out and defending them thing. And I think it's been obvious to a lot of people now, and that's why Alkaline, as a young artist, people start seeing that and giving the youth credit, because why? He hold his own. You know what I mean? Despite people might say, yeah, Arba TV didn't get help him do this. Yeah, we're not knocking that, he work with producers, work with other people, because that's how the business work. But what I'm saying is, he never give in to what they wanted. He hold his own and build up his brand and a fan base that you cannot deny. I haven't seen other young artists that did that other than Popcorn, but Popcorn is not the topic right now, because, like I said, we're talking about the hardcore side of dancehall music, in the sense where Vybz Kartel, right, that even tutor Popcorn and the Tommy Lees and the whole of them who did the rise against Alkaline. Right, I'm talking about the world boss, the man that them say is the most lyrical, the genius, the king. They give him all of the titles. Acknowledge this young artist, Alkaline, and couldn't get Alkaline out of dance, because say once the Gaza Nation acknowledge you, that fight is go. So when they talk about fight, that's why Arba TV said this you get the most fight, because you have a Vybz Kartel acknowledging you and have the whole Gaza Nation rallying up to like I said, and you still stand your ground, and you still here, you still relevant. Matter of fact, they even talking about the same artist that their artist was dissing and trying to eradicate out of dancehall music more than him right now. So you guys tell me, and I'm not gonna call it right now, but y'all tell me. All right, you guys tell me, people. So, am I to sit here and tell you that Alkaline is not a good artist, a bad artist, or whatever? Me for dash out and give the youth credit? This is why I give the youth credit, because he proved his critics and his naysayers and everyone wrong, and he's still here. And they don't want to talk about him and give him the credit that maybe the way our Bad TV do. And they know within themselves they should. But because they choose the other side, that's why they don't want to do it. That's why Alkaline said pick side. That's why the youth say certain things um, in his music. And he let his fans know. Because whether you guys want to be fair or not, like I said, it's always going to be the politics. You understand? And the youth, he proved all of you, the whole of Uno, you guys, he proved you guys wrong. See? And now he about to drop his, you know, sophomore album, Top Prize. And I know you guys are anticipating the album likewise because, yeah, I can't wait to hear what Alkaline have to say. And the way Alkaline step out right now for 2021, early, late 2020 with the releases, especially the Cree, the Not For Like, whatever, you can tell and best believe he's going to address certain things and he's going to deal with this. And like I said, I just expect a more enhanced Alkaline, a more mature, a more, you understand what I'm saying? Think about it, people, because the youth are going to touch up the place. I let them know, so well. And like I said, Top Prize, the single itself, it tells you this is the night to settle or to confront or to end all dispute and confrontation. So with that said, like the video, share the video, subscribe if you're new, and be vocal in the comment section. But that's my thought. Why vybz Kartel acknowledge Alkaline? Because he see the potential and he see this young artist is the artist that when him and Movado and the whole of them, whatever, Alkaline are going to be the artist for run the place. You understand? And that's just my opinion. Notice the older the other artists is them, well, some of them, most of them, they affiliated instead of standing out like Alkaline. You know what I mean? The young lad. So that's just my take on it. And Gaza fans might not be pleased with that, but that's just the facts. And vybz Kartel acknowledge Alkaline because he know that's where, the potential is. He's not going to acknowledge something or try to, you feel me? Because there's no, what's the cause? What's the reason for doing that? Because he see the potential. He helped a lot of these other artists, or they lean towards, or like I said, affiliated. The reason why he's acknowledging Alkaline, trying to diss him and discredit him, is because he see that potential of Alkaline taking his spot. That, all of these things that was credited to him. But that's just the way it is, If you guys think I'm reaching, if I'm wrong, be vocal in the comment section. Let me know, people. But, yeah, like, share, subscribe to the channel. And like I said, if you're new, just make sure you subscribe, hit that notification bell. That's the only way this, this is popping up, or going down over here. Why for the going down? But, this is when it's popping up. And this is when Bar TV is giving you guys, the updates, So with that said, well, good, stay blessed, people. Check in with you guys on the next one. All right? Let's go more.